Hello guys, today we're going to be doing something very simple, and that is going to be making an animation. So I've already come up with the backstory, and if you guys want to follow me around with the animation, follow me along, you you are free to do that too. What I'm going to be, I'm choosing the bedroom for this. So my storyline is actually, well, this video is just to show you how you can use code to actually create the animations that you watch on TV. Well, you can also add voices if you want, but if you don't want, you can use speech bubbles. And in this video we are going to be using speech bubbles. So we are going to get sprites from the sprite library, and I'm going to get in Abby and Avery. So the two my list. Abby, okay, and Avery, okay. I apologize if you can hear me well or for the background noises. Try to fix that. Okay, and now we have this too. Okay, what I'm going to do is flip Avery. So we'll go to costume. Okay, so the basic thing we want them to do now, we want Avery, when it starts, we want it to also be interactive. So we'll have this: when space key pressed, she will move 10 steps, and she will say Abby, what are you here? So if we try this now, okay, wrong person, it's gonna duplicate. This is why I like Scratch. Duplicate. Okay, throw that in there and copy, sorry, and copy this all the way. Okay, we're going to delete this one and copy this here. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to delete this one and do this one. Okay, it's already here. So when I press this, hopefully when I press space, okay, then Abby's reply. Okay, you want to make her wait. So Avery will finish talking, because if we don't, this is what will happen. Wait, did she move? Okay, she did move. So she moved and comes into the, like she's coming into the room. So as we go to Abby now. So this is what will happen if you do not leave the space between Abby and Avery. So if we do the same thing, and we just do this here and just say nothing, just say nothing. So by the time we press this, okay, sorry, I didn't finish, I didn't close that. Okay, now it looks as if you're not saying anything, but press it together, so it doesn't make sense. So what I want to do is go to control and put wait 10 seconds to get the time frame to stop Abby, to make Abby stop, and sorry, to make Abby wait for Avery to stop speaking. We pressed it. That's what I'm doing here. Nothing. So we're going to mess with that a little and turn that to 0.1 seconds. So once we do that, okay, that is too fast. So 1.0 seconds. We'll see how that goes. Now see how she responded. Now see nothing for 2 seconds. Then after that, what we want her to say is okay, I was yes. You just have to type in what you want her to say. Basically, that's how to make an animation from scratch. Okay, but in order for this to be more interesting, what we're going to do is play it from the beginning. Then we'll go here and we'll create a story. This is basically creating an animation. So we're going to click on, we're going to wait, take this away and click. Then she waits 2 seconds. I was just looking at her room. Then we make her respond by saying why. She's asking her why. So what are you doing here? Nothing. Okay. Okay. We have to wait, make her wait for longer for longer for Abby to talk. So here at 10 seconds. Then she waits. No, 10 seconds is too long. I'm going to change that to 7. Let me try that again. Okay, we're going to change that from 7 to 2. From 7 to 2. And this one should be better considering we've changed the stuff. Now that is better. But now, in order to make a full-blown animation, we are going to look at the inbuilt guide. So we're going to throw everything we have away. Every single thing we have, and look at what they did. Because like I said before, I want you people to have the best experience. The next one, this is going to be an episode where my goal and basically is to do everything here. So next one I'm going to do is getting started. The last one we might do getting started with scratch. I don't know when, but for now we are going to do we are going to do the create a story one. So I'm also keeping track on the ones we have done, the ones we have not done. So now what I'm going to do is choose a backdrop, and the backdrop I'm going to choose it's like a fantasy type of stuff. I'm going to choose the gingerbread instead. That rhymes, gingerbread instead. So we're going to cut out Avery because it's only okay, sorry guys, because it's only Abby we need. So now clicking next. Okay, we're going to choose a character. We have already done that. Okay, now what is gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now? Okay, we said when. Okay, we're going to do this. Now you guys should just follow me, or you can do this with your scratch on your own, or you can write it down. Okay, what we're going to do now is events. This will also teach you guys where all the blocks are. So when flag clicked is in events, then you go to switch backdrop, which is in look. No, backdrop. the gingerbread or the setting that you chose. Then, like I taught you, like we did at the beginning of the video, you pick a speech bubble block, and you tell her, and you write what you want your character to say. So in this case, I'll say I want to explore. Okay, you write that down and you leave it like that. So now, like I told you before, once you click the flag, she should say I want to explore. Now okay, now I'm going to click next. That's what we do. Now since we chose like a fairy thing, we're going to choose something magical. So the only magical creature I can think of and the whole of scratch that they have is a unicorn. So let's keep an eye out for that unicorn. Or did I miss it? Okay, I think the dragon. And the dragon too. So hopefully it should be around here. Okay, we'll just go to fantasy and it should be there. Okay, it's not. Go to animals. Okay, certainly we can find out, but the only thing now, who will see a hippo with wings? Doesn't make sense, and it looks perfect for what we're trying to do. Now we'll join that here. We're going to take it up a little, okay, to make it look as if he's looking down at Abby, who is saying that she wants to explore. So now what we want to do is click on this. What this code basically is telling us is that when, okay, we know what this one does, but now they said hide. When we drag in the code block hide, as that flag is clicked, it will disappear. Then will make you wait for an amount of seconds. In this case is 2. Then we're going to play a sound, fairy dust. So what we're going to do now is go here and get to sound fairy dust. So fairy dust. Okay, thank God these are all aligned. Okay, see, I found it right here. So we press OK. Let's hear that. Okay, expecting something more, but that would do. Now we go to sound. Since we're playing a sound, we're going to drag in and put it under the wait 2 seconds, as you can see on my right. So now when that is done, we're going to make it show. Wait, what that is just showing is that, okay, when we click the flag, or it's better I just show you guys, or when we click the flag, it's going to hide. You're going to play 2 seconds, then the fairy dust will give it like an introduction, then it will appear. So she'll say I want to explore, 2 seconds, and she appears. That is how that one works. Now okay, now where do we want our character to go? We have to choose like a place where we want our characters to go. So we have to look for somewhere nice or somewhere fantasy. So I don't know whether there's a word like that, but somewhere like that. So taking them to the woods. Okay, that is woods. Okay, then we're going to make the hippo say follow me. I'm just following what they're doing here for you guys, because like I said, I know how to do this, but I think it's better to do it like this so I don't make mistakes, because I have made mistakes before. Okay, now she's going to say follow me for 2 seconds. Follow me for 2 seconds. Guys, I'm coming. Okay, well, I'm gonna say follow me for 2 seconds. I've already said that. Then we want to switch the backdrop to this. So when I'm gonna click this, it should go back to the one. Okay, let's watch this. I'm gonna bring it down a little because of the speech bubble that was in her face. Okay, now that looks better. Okay, now let's look at what else they did. Now, okay, now this one is concerning Abby. Sorry, this one is concerning Abby. So we have to go to events, and when backdrop switches to woods, then we go to sounds, looks, then she says no, where are we? Oh, spelled the way wrong. So where are we? That's what she'll ask. Then when you say broadcast a message, you're basically now on the stage. Now look at this right here. It said what she's going to broadcast message. When she's broadcasting the message, the code is simply taking out that thing she said and taking it to the other sprites that you have connected on your screen. So in a minute you see how that comes into play. So she's going to broadcast the message, then you watch how this comes into play. Now okay, we're going to take this. When I receive the message, what this is trying to say is that for Abby remote broadcast the message, and if we didn't broadcast that message, sorry, I stammering a little. If we didn't broadcast that message, she will not be able to talk. She will be able to talk, but it will not be timed, so it will be looking funny. So now we go back, and you simply make her see what you want to say. So on our way to sorry. Okay, just make them say whatever I say. That's the main concept. You come up with a storyline on your head. Now I want to take her to the back a little and put this one in the front. Okay, so now we're going to be learning a new block today. So what I want to do is every day we'll be taking home a code block that we can be learn about. So starting from today, we're going to learn a new block. We have learned about the motion blocks and everything else, but now we are going to learn about another. We have not learned about all the motion blocks. We have learned about move 10 steps, go to mouse pointer, but now what we're going to learn is glide. When you say glide, you make something move from its original state to another place or where you want it to go. So now this one is going to be 211 to 52, which will basically take it to somewhere around here. So if this one is here right now, and I click and I press and I click the flag, take me back, then you just takes you through the whole transition, then she flies to the front. That's basically how glide works. So now we're just going to bring her down a little so she doesn't. Okay, now we're about to learn about a new block, which is we learned about the go to the mouse pointer and the last one, but now we're about to learn the one to go to X and Y, which will basically take your character to anywhere. It's not glide, it's somewhat like glide, but it will take your character or your sprite rather to anywhere you want in the whole screen. So now it's going to be minus 11 to 56. Like I said, I'm just doing what they're doing. I know how to do it, but I want you guys to have more basic experience now. So we're gonna click this and watch how it does. 60 to the front. He speaks. Glides. Okay, that's what that one does. So now, when this is clicked, as soon as this is clicked, it takes it to around somewhere here at the beginning. So now, they haven't explained it for us. So what they're really telling us is, why, for those of us who are in high classes and do graphs, Y is basically the top position of the stage from top to bottom, while X is from left to right. Like when we're doing graphs, it's like a cross formation, like right here. And here is measured in minus, here is measured in plus, here is measured in plus, and here is measured in minus. So now we're going to get another backdrop. Yeah. So now, since you said we're about to go to the king's castle, what we're going to get is a picture of a castle. I'll put it there. Okay. Now they're in the castle. I'm checking. Okay. Now they're in the castle, and okay, guys. I think I might. Okay, this will be our last. Okay, this scene will be our last because I've been recording for 21 minutes, and I can't really record more than that, so we're just gonna click next. Okay, now, okay guys, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done for this episode, and today the main blocks we learned about was actually the main blocks we learned about was glide and go to. Glide takes your sprite from its starting point to its the word, I'm trying to look for the word, but you know what I mean, from its starting point to its destination. Then go to put it in its starting point or in its ending point without making it move. So gliding basically drags the character goes like this, but when you use go to, it will look as if the character was teleported from there to there. So with that being, watch the video one more time. That will wrap this video. Then she moves in the front, and that basically. So now when we continue the next time, we will continue from the King's Palace. So guys, if this video can get at least 4,000 likes, I would really appreciate that, and you guys should really enjoy yourself, and I'll see you guys the next